Hey everyone, it's finally time for the Nyne Bass Sport Multimedia Bluetooth speaker. As you can see, I'm right here on Amazon's website and they still have it, or they're still offering it. There's another part on Amazon where they offer a refurbished model, which is actually more expensive than a newer model. It says it's in stock. It says new and used around 15, so you can pause that and read it for yourself. And this is the discontinued model. Like I said, they also have a discontinued model, same exact one as this one. That's even more expensive, and it's a refurbished model, so I don't know why that is. But I'll put the link in the description. They still have it right now, but it doesn't come with the Prime free 2-day shipping that it used to have, not from what I can see here. So let's get with this review right now. So this is the big old box that came in, if you guys didn't see my unboxing. And the only accessories that came with it is this, you get this very nice quality, very pretty thick 3.5 millimeter cord. So if you don't have Bluetooth on your device, you can plug it into this cord right here. It's a nice quality, thick, red and black Nyne cord. And then you have the power plug. On some reviews and on a newer Nyne Basses, they also have the adapters for the different international markets, but the one that I got did not come with it. And then you get your instruction booklet and a warranty card. I apologize for the video quality on the unboxing. I actually had my camera on wide angle settings on the LG V20 instead of normal, so the video was kind of looked distorted, if you knew what I mean, if you looked at the edges, and it wasn't as sharp or as clear. So let's go through a walkthrough with the speaker itself, starting from the top here. You have a power button here on the left, starting from the left to right, and you get your volume minus, volume plus. You got a call answer button right there. You get a skip forward, skip back. Wait, no, you get a play pause button, skip forward, and skip back button. These buttons are very nice as far as they're real buttons, not capacitive buttons. The only con is they don't light up. So if you're going to use this speaker in the dark, you won't be able to see these buttons. The only button that lights up is the power button. And then, but they give good tactile feedback, and they're big buttons. They don't light up, so you can't see them. That's the one con. And the other con is right here in the back. There is, I don't know if you can see it. There's this LED light. Let me try to get a. Okay, so you got this LED light right here in the back, right next to your 3.5 millimeter jack and your USB charging port. The thing is, this is the con. The light should be in the front so you can see the charge level, and also there's just one LED, so you don't really know. You know if it's charging, you know if it's powered on, but you can't really tell like how much battery level you have. Unlike some of the other Bluetooth speakers I have, they actually do have the battery level on the LEDs. So let's walk you through the back right now, starting from left to right. Again, you have your active bass port right here. Again, this is your power plug right here, power plug port, your 3.5 millimeter port, so you can plug it into a device that doesn't use Bluetooth. And again, here's the LED light right here, charging light, and there's your USB charging port, and here's your on and off switch. Now here's another con, and these are probably the only cons. Is the LED, and the buttons here don't light up, and then this one right here, the power switch. You have to have this on the on position. before you can turn this power button on right here. If this is off right here, this switch is off, you won't be able to turn this button on here. So you have to power it on two ways, through the power switch here and then through the power button. So it's kind of redundant, if you ask me. Now the speaker is nice and heavy. It's 6.6 pounds from, I guess, what I read on the specs, and it's a very good quality. This is I think this is plastic or metallized grill right here, and then you got this soft touch plastic rubber on the sides here, including here on the Nyne logo with the red accent. Now here's the thing, this is why this is discontinued, because they will not make this color no more, the red and black scheme. They're only making black and silver or white and silver, and not red and black anymore. I don't know, maybe because they don't want to get it confused with Beats or something like that, because I think that's Beats colors is red and black. And then, but this speaker has the exact same specs as their current Nyne Bass right now. The only difference being, like I said, is this color scheme. It's very heavy, like I said, and so usually back in the days we used to be able to say that if it was a good heavy speaker, it means it's got good magnets in there, and it's going to be good quality as far as sound goes. And this does have pretty good sound, actually really good sound. And as you can see here on the bottom, they got these rubber bumpers on each corner. One right here on the top, on the right top, right bottom, left top, left bottom, and as well as this part is all rubber, and the bottom part is rubber. So it won't slide when you're blasting the tunes on whatever you have it, you know, whatever you have it on, whatever you put it on, it's not going to slide or vibrate too much when you, because of all this rubberized plastic, when you have it, you know, down. The other thing is, the only other knock on this this rubberized plastic is that it can attract fingerprints and smudges if your hands are greasy, but not too much. It's not too bad. I haven't had to wipe it down yet. And just to give you guys a good scope again about the size of the speaker, I'm going to bring out my other two Bluetooth speakers for comparison. Okay, first up, here is my A-Smile 3D surround sound Bluetooth speaker. I'll put them side to side so you guys can see the depth of the speakers right here. And then here's my Klipsch KMC1. And you see how much bigger the Nyne Bass is, right? So out of all these speakers, I believe, believe it or not, the Klipsch has around 40 watts of power. The Nyne Bass, even though it's the biggest, it only has on the spec sheet 35 watts of maximum power, and this A-Smile actually has 125 watts of maximum power. Let me put them back to back. So you got the Klipsch with 40 watts of power, the A-Smile with 125 watts when it's plugged in, 56 watts when it's not plugged into the power cord, and then the Nyne Bass with around 35 watts of power. Okay, NFC pairing right here, and it pairs very easily. You can pair it right here by tapping the back of your Android smartphone onto this NFC logo right here. Or the easiest way is just to power it on and it'll pair automatically. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to push this power button on. And you can hear it right there. I'm going to go to my phone. I'm going to use my Samsung because my LG is recording. I'm going to turn on my Bluetooth first on my phone. And there it goes. It already connected. As you can see, the blue light stopped blinking and the phone is connected. So the phone is connected, as you can see right there. It paired very easily. As soon as you turn it on, it'll pair. Once you have it paired and then you turn it off and then you turn it back on again, it'll automatically pair once again. As long as your device, your device like your Android or your tablet is the Bluetooth is turned on. So it pairs very easily. Very easily. So yeah, I've been using this speaker as my main speaker for the whole week during testing, and it's lived up to its loudness and bass reputation, but the bass is not overpowering. I don't know if it's me or maybe because I'm used to a lot of bass. I'm a bass head that I haven't really noticed, but from what I read on all of the reviews and watched, that it's got good bass. It's got a good ample amount of bass, but it doesn't overpower all the other other parts of the sound, like your treble and your mids. So it sounds very balanced overall. I was going to post some videos of all the music tracks copyrighted and not that I listened to for this review. I still might, but I already got all these warnings on from YouTube, so I don't know if I want to do it. So what we're going to do now is just play some copyright friendly music if I can find some. So let me go look for that, so to give you guys another idea again. You can also watch the unboxing. I'll put a link in the bottom so you can see them, or you can hear the music I tested that with. I got a warning actually on that one too.
And nothing gets you closer than Nasacort.
Okay, I don't know if you guys heard that first one. I think that one was copyrighted. So even though I did a search for non-copyrighted music, it still seems like they play them. So let me try to find something that's non-copyrighted here. Okay, so I have the Nyne Bass back at its spot where I was testing it. When I was testing this, I had this plugged to my laptop for watching movies and listening to music, and it was plugged in via the 3.5 millimeter jack. Now I'm going to give you guys a heads up. I think this does get a little bit louder when it's plugged into the jack instead of through Bluetooth, so I'll give you guys a heads up. Also, all my testing, I was using the volume on full power for both the laptop and the Bluetooth speaker itself. So I'm not going to try to wake up. I hope I don't wake up the rest of the people inside the house. But I'm right now on my laptop. I'm on the YouTube video editor for the free music. That way I know I'm not using any copyrighted music and I'm not going to get any kind of warnings. So first thing we're going to do is get this volume all the way up right there. And I'm just going to pick some random free music from the audio library on a YouTube video editor. So here we go. All right. So I'm sorry if I can't like play my other music that I usually play. But I'm tired of all these copyright warnings and everything, and it's hard to edit the videos with all these copyright stuff because it won't show up on your YouTube video editor. That's what I mostly use. What else can I use? Let's see. So I'm about a foot away from the speaker, if you guys want to know. Okay, that's it. So I don't want this to get too long with this review. All in all, this is a very good speaker. It number one from listening to it for a whole week on full power, full volume. Most of the tracks that I've listened to, and now it's going to also depend on the quality of the tracks that you have, the quality of the MP3s or whatever movies or music that you're listening to. It'll all depend on that. But if it's a pretty good quality, your tracks, most of them, I have not gotten the speaker to distort. I read on one review that when it was on full power, this bass port right here would whistle, but I have not heard that whistle. Not at least not on my Bluetooth speaker. And like I said, it does get very loud enough that it will bother other people in the house when you get it too loud and they're trying to do something or watch a TV show or movie and you're in the other room blasting it. I tested it out in different environments. I even put this speaker inside my car and used it to listen to music instead of my car stereo speakers, and it got pretty loud inside there too. Okay, so summary and conclusion for this Nyne Bass Sport Bluetooth speaker. Let's go with the cons first. Like I said, the top buttons here could be better. They got good feedback and they're real physical buttons. They're not capacitive buttons like, let's say, these right here from the A Smile. But they don't have LED lighting on them except for the power button right here. These buttons do not light up, and right now, as you can see in my room, if I were to turn off these lights and I would try to go by feel on these like especially like the skip, play, pause buttons, or the even the phone call answering button, you won't be able to see them because they don't light up. The only button that lights up here up top is the power button. Okay, con number 2 here in the back is this LED light right here for battery charging and power is here in the back, which it should be in the front, like by the Bluetooth light, or even up top by your control buttons. And there's no battery level indicator on this LED light, like say the Klipsch does have one, has a battery level indicator. These volume buttons also doubles as battery level indicators. The Nyne Bass does not have that, and it's here in the back where you can't really see it. That's the second con. Third con is this power switch. You have to have it on the on position before you can turn on the power button up top right here. So you got to turn this switch to the on position before you can turn this button on and power on the speaker. So it's kind of redundant. And those are my cons. Other people might say that the speaker is too big and it's too heavy, and I don't think that's a con. Back in the days, like I said, a good heavy speaker means it's a good quality speaker. Now this speaker is very rugged. It's very durable. It seems like it's going to be very rugged and durable and last you throughout at least a 3-year warranty that this Nyne Bass speaker comes with. And the battery life is very good on this. I've not managed to get it even where it would tell me that it was on low power. And I do all my testing on full volume, and I haven't had any problems with the battery getting low. It's I believe in the specs, I'll put it in the description, but it says it's a 10-hour battery life, something like that, or maybe more. So it's got very good, very good battery life depending on the volume levels that you listen to it to. And depending on the quality of your music or MP3s, the speaker does not distort. On some reviews, they say it does. I haven't heard it distort yet. And on some reviews, it says they're saying that the bass port here in the back whistles when you have it at full volume. You can hear it whistling. I haven't heard that whistling. Maybe it's on the other Nyne Bass, but on this Nyne Bass port, that whistling, I don't hear it on that bass port. So that is it for the review. Out of 10, I give it a solid 8.5. I would have maybe even a 9 if it didn't have those cons that I just mentioned. And so that is it for this review. Stay tuned. We will do a comparison of this Nyne Bass and the A-Smile, and also the Klipsch KMC1 and the A-Smile 3D surround Bluetooth speaker. So that is it for the review. It's a highly recommended if they're still available. So I'll put a link in the description. And again, if you guys are with me this far, thank you guys for watching. And stay tuned for more videos, more workout videos. I'm going to do one on intermittent fasting and how you can put on muscle with intermittent fasting. So that is it. Thank you guys all for watching, and take care and have a great day.